Hello and welcome back to my forever world, where today I'm going to be mining in the nether again, getting more ancient debris. I've got a few on me here, and getting more blackstone. Last night I managed to go through and clear up a bit more that was already there. So I've got a shulker box and then nearly another full one here. I'm going to take a shulker box with me, and I'm just going to carry on plundering the nether for as much blackstone and netherite as possible. So let's stock up on firework rockets. I've got an empty shulker box ready with me. I am wearing my gold helmet. I've got my bow and arrow, so it should just be a case of jumping straight in and getting on with mining. Kind of hoping to get at least another shulker box today, and then I can start work on expanding the desert temple, which you can see over there in the distance. It's not fully loaded. There we go. It's fully loaded in. So that's all I've worked on so far for the desert temple. So I just need more blackstone to work on things like the interior. And then once the interior is done, I can work on detailing the outside walls a little bit more. See, we are in. I also, I should mention last night, I also went to do a bastion raid just to get a little bit more gilded blackstone for the corners inside the base. You can see here, I'm flying through here, I've taken out all the blackstone. There's a few little bits in the walls and stuff, but for the most part I've gotten rid of pretty much all of it. Right up until we get to like, round about here at the start, there's a few blobs I've left. A couple there, a couple there. Oh, that's a ghast. Goodbye. The ghast is... Oh, the ghast is not no more. The ghast is there. What's going on? The ghast is persistent. I think that was the second one that spawned, you know. I don't think it was the same one. But yeah, I'll come through here and I'll get rid of all of this blackstone after I've moved this mining rig a little bit more this way. Just so I'm not standing around giving ghasts an opportunity to spawn and cause havoc and stuff. So the further away from this I am, the safer it is to mine all of the debris. Oh, all of the blackstone, sorry. That's why it's a 2-in-1 stream. We get netherite, we also get blackstone. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna fill my inventory up with just blackstone. But for that, I need to actually find a blackstone vein. There we go. In fact, what I'm going to do is I'm going to come down here. And I'm just going to mine a few layers of this. And then I can fill my inventory up with it, so I'm not picking up anything else except for blackstone and ancient debris. If you're watching this as a VOD, don't forget to subscribe. I mean, it helps out tremendously with this channel. So close to hitting 400, and I would like to hit 500 at some point this year. Let's see, there's an ore there, is it debris? No, it is quartz. So here's a big vein of blackstone that I mined mostly last night while I was doing this. Gold, no blackstone. There's some down here, but like I said, we'll move... The more we move this mining rig along, the more blackstone I'll be able to mine safely without worrying about ghasts destroying this machine. So I think I'll probably end up splitting this stream into a few halves, do like one hour where I'm just mining ancient debris, and then another hour where I'm doing nothing but taking on all of the Blackstone that's exposed. Find it much more fun to fly across here rather than just jump. Right, let's keep going. He's not mad? Okay, he's not mad. Good. We've got... Oh, there we go. There's some ancient debris at the top. First batch of the day. Hopefully it's more than just a single one. Thought I heard a gas then. It was. It's just one singular lonely piece of debris. That sucks. I think with the debris that I've got in my inventory plus the debris I'll get today, I'll have over 2 stacks of netherite in total. I do have another bastion that I could raid, because I was looking on Junk Base for a bastion to get more gilded Blackstone at, and I read that treasure bastions have the highest concentration. So I was flying to a treasure bastion. It was like 1000, 1000 coordinate, right? And I flew directly face first into a Hoglin stables. So I looted that instead. I didn't want to do both. I didn't have time last night. Oh, that ghast is... The ghast is gone. And I have a feeling these piglins might be a little angry with me, yep. Whoa, I am stuck. I am stuck on these blocks. Get my chest plate on. Is that it? Are there more? What about these guys? Are these guys mad? No. Oh, there's more ancient debris up there though. And a Blackstone pocket that I can grab right now. I'll grab this debris first. It's 3 pieces. 4 pieces. 4. And then I can grab all this Blackstone at the same time. Oh no, there's a ghast firing at me. Don't shoot my tunnel bore. Where'd he go? So the last thing I want is to have that thing break on me again. Even though the Hoglins were really annoying, it does make me miss being in Crimson Forest like at the start of this mine. Pretty sure I'm in Nether Wastes now though. Can't see any particle effects for the Salt Deltas. Warped Forest or a Crimson Forest. and the sky is red. So that means we're not in a soul sand valley. I don't think that ghast actually destroyed anything. But let's do a quick scan. See if there's any more ancient debris lying around. No. There's a big hole up there though. I think that's where I just mined some. Right, now I know that this is going to destroy some gold blocks, so I'm going to keep my chest plate on for when the piglins inevitably get mad at me when this TNT goes off. Yep. Scratch 2. Oh, there's a guy with a... At least I took the guy with the spear out before he actually attacked me. Why is he... Alright, they are still aggro with me. They've just taken their sweet time. Oh, they're not angry with me. They are angry with me. I think the piglin... Zombified piglins are protecting me or something. Can't see any exposed debris. So let's quickly fly back. Oh wait, no, there was 5 up here? It's wild. There's 5 pieces of debris right next to each other. It must have been 2 veins that sort of intersected. Well, they're not mad at me this time. I'm fine with losing the odd piece or 2 to lava. Why can I hear a ghast? Keep it moving. Is that Enderman still kicking? Sorry, just took a TNT to the face. Lots of quartz, lots of gold, but no ancient debris or Blackstone. I think I'll keep firing this off until I get to like 700 maybe. And then come through and mine any Blackstone that's left. couple of Blackstone veins ahead, which is great because I can mine them up straight away. Let's get rid, if I can jump, thank you. Get rid of that. And all the XP can just go toward repairing my elytra, chest plate and stuff like that. And my pick. Before I logged off last night, I did run my Guardian farm until everything was fully repaired. Get rid of you. Not today, Ghast. Not today. They keep spawning in the system. There we go. They keep spawning right next to it. It makes me paranoid they're just gonna explode. Nearly finished mining this vein up. Oh wait, never mind. I think this one is double the height, but it goes up quite a ways. I think it's just a second little blob of it. I think that's both of those veins fully mined out. Quick check for ghasts, just in case any have spawned while I was in there. No. Right. Let's fire this again then, shall we? How many are we on now? Well, a good couple of stacks. Can't see any aggroed piglins. But I can see ancient debris. think they might be angry with me because they are looking at gold right now. Are they? No? What were they running away from then? Or running towards? Honestly, I still don't understand the behaviour of these piglins. You're gonna get right in the way, aren't you? Yep. Honestly, I've had it where these guys have literally walked right into the path of the arrow underneath before and they've all got aggro. I swear my machine just blew up a bunch of gold ore. You see what I mean? Oh, it's right there. That's why they're not angry, it's not blowing it up just yet. Another Blackstone vein. Let's get rid of that right now. I didn't really call them veins, they're more like blobs. Blackstone blobs. Or pockets. But no ancient debris, so let's fire it again. Now this time, piglins are almost certainly going to get aggro with me if there's any around. Oh, magma cubes. I don't really fancy fighting these guys. Because they split into 4 every time. Can you move out of the way? I don't want to hit you. I think they were far enough away to not be aggroed by that, which is good. And then we've got another bit of Blackstone here I can get. No ancient debris, but for some reason this hasn't destroyed these blocks. Strange. There's still TNT in this. There should be, yeah. There's plenty. How much TNT if I burnt through? nearly 3 stacks. So these are like a third of the way to needing a refill. No angry piglins. Couple of blobs of lava lying around, but I think that's pretty much it for this tunnel. Wait, why does that go so far back? That's weird. Oh, there's more debris. No angry mobs. Couple of bits of lava. There's debris there, which I'm gonna get. Where was it? Oh, it was up here. Just a single piece. Looks like it. As I say, if there's any more, I'm sure that I will uncover it with this tunnel bore. There's one. Oh, there's two. Oh, it must have generated below then. Keep looking for Blackstone pockets and Netherite. I mean, I've got, what, 7, 8, nearly 9 stacks of Blackstone. I at least want to fill a couple of shulker boxes today. Hey, XYZ. Right. Now, because we just found some, I doubt there'll be much for a few blocks. Oh, there's one there. I spoke way too soon, got proved wrong. Absolutely instantly. Just one piece? No, there's 2. 3? Gotta push for 3. Yeah, 3's pushing my luck. I'm good today, thank you. How about you? gold. No Blackstone. Good, I'm glad to hear it. I spent my morning trying to learn how to write code, which is far more of a learning curve than I thought it would be. But if Minecraft don't want to add an end update, I will. I read somewhere that they're adding a new dimension at some point, but I mean it was just a leak, but I'm not sure how reliable it was. I don't really trust leaks. Oh, well, that TNT couldn't have gone off at a better time. Yeah, the thing is nowadays I can, rather than learning everything from scratch, I can like write code and then sort of ask, I think Claude is probably the best one for it. I just ask Claude, like the AI, to like double check it, and then if there's any issues, I just go in and make fixes. Yeah, I think the ghost dimension I've heard about, I think that was a mod. But honestly, there's not really much I would change if I was at Mojang creating a purely vanilla mod, a vanilla end update, sorry. There's not really much I would change in the end, except maybe add one or two more structures and add a bit more verticality and increase the height limit. God, that would change my life forever if I could build my farms right the way up to like Y level 300. Like right now, the farms that I've got in my end are like limited to the height limit. But I could build absolutely gigantic ones if they increased it. Same for the Nether. I'd like them to increase the height limit and maybe add an extra biome or two. Bye, Ahmed. Yeah, it's going good so far. Just filling up my inventory full of Blackstone and ancient debris. $200 injuries. I don't know how you managed that. Get rid of that lava. How on earth did you manage to get that many injuries in one day? That's wild. Oh yes, more ancient debris up there. Need to get rid of this gravel as well. There was a third one behind here. Yep. In fact, while I'm up here, get rid of the gravel so it doesn't fall on my tunnel bore. And I will mine up all this Blackstone. Oh, there's even more up here. good job I decided to do that then. Oh, you're making a secret video? Cool. I hope it goes well, man. I've got, so all of my videos have been like highlight reels of my no commentary playthrough, which is coming to an end, and then after that it's going to be probably one long video every time I finish a big build on this world, or every time there's like an update I can go over, things like that. Yeah, this is on Bedrock, yeah. I've not played Java since the Xbox 360 version of Minecraft came out. Ever since then, I have always played on Bedrock, which I guess is console edition. Like, I do have Minecraft Java, but I only use it to do like snapshot testing and things like that. I've not actually done like a full playthrough of it. Oh, thanks, I appreciate that, man. But all of my worlds at the moment are just single player. But at some point in the future, I do want to open up a Realms server. But I just have to see what the future holds for that, I guess. Inventory's got to be nearly full already. But yeah, thank you for the offer. I appreciate it. And yeah, I live streaming after a video goes live is always usually a good idea because you pull in viewers that watch the video as well. Oh, thank you. Yesterday you met Technoblade. I don't know how to break this teammate, but he's dead. Like I think that's pretty difficult to meet someone who is not on this plane of existence. You know, rest in peace to him and all that. Man, I miss when he was around. Another big gravel pat. Yeah, the thing is that's why, like, one of the reasons why I love YouTube as a platform, because it gives people the opportunity to go back and look at memories and stuff of people that have gone. But I think long term, I mean, think of all of like the OG YouTubers that are still around. Like, you know, PewDiePie, Markiplier, Jacksepticeye, Dream. In like, you know, if if humanity's still around, in like 100 years, when they're all gone, we'll still have YouTube to look back on and have those memories of them. And I think that's just, it's kind of beautiful, to be honest. Alright, man. Have fun making the Technoblade world. Cheers for stopping in. I hope it goes well, man. All the best. Yeah, exactly. Like, YouTube's great for like the memories and stuff. That's why I made videos and like that's why I've made a stream on this world, because for so long I didn't document any of my builds or any of the like journey it took to get to the point where I'm at now. And now I'm documenting it, I can look back and be like, oh, I remember when I didn't have that build there and stuff like that. Come on, it's been a while since we got a piece of ancient debris. Give me one. No? At least we got Blackstone. I think that's everything checked. That gravel patch will just melt away in the next few blasts. I just hope we don't run into another Soul Sand Valley or a Basalt Delta. Because they are by far the most annoying to deal with. More ghasts, more magma cubes. No thank you. Oh yeah, more ancient debris. Get rid of that. Oh look, I just missed it. It was right above the Blackstone I mined. Two pieces. That's fine. I can live with two. I think if I push this to 700, so 2 or 3 more blasts, and then I'll go back and harvest whatever Blackstone's left behind it. For build inspiration, literally, like, you say you want to build a boat, right? The way I think about building something is, if I can make a farm for it first, I will. So, there you go, there's your inspiration. Go and build a tree farm. Silent Whisperer's tree farm. Best thing you can do. Then you'll never need to worry about harvesting trees or anything like that again. After you've built, like, while you're building that, you can then think about what wood types you want in the boat, how you want it to look. I always just look at, like, references. So, like, during this Desert Temple build that I'm doing, I looked at other people's Desert Temple builds and what they did, and then how I wanted to do mine. So, like, I saw one that was bigger than the one I'm making, but it had Blackstone as like a base colour. And I was like, okay, that's cool. Blackstone and gold. There you go, there's my block palette. What do I want to put inside it? And then over the course of like a few months, I saw a load of cool video ideas, cool concepts that people had done. And I sort of merged them all into this build project. Have fun, dude. Don't forget, never dig straight down is a complete myth. It is almost perfectly safe to do so if you have a water bucket. Which Blackstone am I now? I've nearly got a full inventory. Right. I'm gonna come back here and see if I can find any veins that I can just get rid of. Start with this. Yeah, but when I go mining, I'm not careful at all. I just go 10 toes down on whatever the hell I need, and I just go for it. Like yesterday when I needed to get gold, I just grabbed night vision and went. Right, our inventory's got to be nearly full now. This bit here I can mine the rest of. There we go. Right, I need to get rid of you guys so I can open up the shulker box without being pinged. There we go. Now I can get rid of all this. My guy was carrying 46 gold nuggets. How greedy can one get? Right, I will leave that stack in my inventory. Oh damn, I've got 31 ancient debris. So I've collected 29 so far. Alright, no worries mate, see you in a minute. Once my inventory fills up again, I will fly back to base and put everything in shulker boxes. I mean, I know I've got 9 stacks left that I can put in the one I've got, but it makes sense to just get a fresh shulker box entirely. Let me out. that little bit taken care of. I'll do this one and I'll start getting what's in the roof. In an underwater cave inside a door. That's always the best way to be when you're mining in underwater caves. Get yourself a water breathing potion, you'll be fine. Right, that's that vein dug up. There was some in the ceilings that I can get as well. I think we're starting to get back to where the old Sand Valley was. What are you staring at me for? I've not mined any gold. Yeah, that's what I thought. I wish Ender Pearl stasis chambers were a thing on Bedrock. There's nothing I would love more than to build a giant mob switch in the Nether, so that there's zero chance of a ghast spawning. Oh, there's more Blackstone here. Granted, not very much of it, but still. All these bits that are caught in the little Blackstone crevices. Let's get this bit, and then there's some in the wall there as well. I'll go for that one first. Right, that's this Blackstone vein sorted, and there was one over there as well. About halfway to filling up our inventory with it. Basically, I want enough Blackstone that next time I stream building the desert temple, I've got enough to like do the majority of the interior. So I probably need a good 4 or 5 shulker boxes. Compared to when I streamed yesterday, I only had one and a bit. There's another vein taken care of. I did not mean to mine straight down. Get this one over here. This one looks a decent size. Not really. 3 blocks. A new tower. Yeah, I've not really built that many towers in this world. Mostly just in Arcadia and in my nether portal island. Thing is, before I started properly learning how to build stuff, all of my builds were just, oh look, there's a hole in the side of this cave, that's where my house is, sort of thing. At the minute I'm still learning how to build custom trees, and it is a real pain. Like, where is the next Blackstone pocket? Is that one on the ground? There it is. Oh, bit of Blackstone I left. I mean, you can do a lot with a 4x4 tower. Like, you could build a 4x4 tower out of something and that be your base, and then decorate around it by building blocks out at certain points of the tower. Neat little observation deck at the top. A bubble column elevator on the inside. Or on the outside. You can do 4x4 bubble columns out in the open if you put powdered snow in there. This one's going to be a bit tedious. I don't want to accidentally mine the gold while these guys are right next to me. Get rid of as much of this as I can. And then head back. You don't need to find obsidian to go to the nether, you can use lava buckets and stuff. So So the first time I go to the Nether in any world, usually it's using lava buckets or repairing a ruined portal. I do that as well. Little pockets of Blackstone everywhere. I don't think it's worth getting those. There's only like 4 or 5 blocks. Let's go back this way. How much am I on? I need 4 more stacks to have a full inventory. This looks like as good a pocket as ever. No thank you, lava, not today. Nearly finished mining this vein up. And I'll see how many more I need. I don't think I've got enough to fill up my inventory. I'm still picking it up, so obviously not, but how close? 2 stacks. There's gotta be a decent vein at some point down here. Oh, that's where the gold was. There's one. This should see us through. Or not. Okay, maybe there's a reason I didn't mine that one. Let's try again up here. Still gravel? No. Well, kinda. I think I just need an extra, like, maybe half a stack after mining this up. Get rid of you. No ancient debris hiding underneath all that gravel. This is why I didn't want to mine any here, because I'm just going to get pinged by ghasts and... Where's the ghast? I heard one. Go away. Stop shooting me! Right, I need 1 more stack. I think I'll have to get it from this side of the tunnel bore. See, I've already got rid of most of the Blackstone I found, which does kind of suck. There had to have been some down here, right? Have I really got rid of everything already? Well, it'll have to do. I'm going to go back and throw all this back at spawn. Another without any Blackstone blobs. Almost home. What's that there? I think that leads to a cave. In fact, if I just fly over here... Oh, there's some there. I was going to look for a piece of ancient debris that I left exposed last night. But I'll take this instead. This'll do. Can't be far off now, 53. 6, 7, 8, 9, 60, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, and then I can just leave that there. Yeah, I remember I did leave a portion of this side open. There's more Blackstone there. Where I found 2 pieces of ancient debris that I didn't mine up. At least I'm pretty sure it was on this side. Maybe it wasn't? I don't know. There were 2 pieces that I definitely did not collect. It can't have been this far back, surely. No. I'll just leave it then. Let's just head back and throw... Wait a second. What was that? That was a big gap in the ceiling. Wait, what was it? Oh no. Never mind. Because I left it really open so that I would see it when I ran down here. Maybe it was here and I've already come through and collected it. Oh well, with 2 pieces it's nothing major. Right, let's throw all of this back to grab another shulker box and then carry on mining for ancient debris. Just turned night time. Thank you. I'll show you my end portal as well, because it looks better than the nether one. Right, that's full. And that's full. I've got 3 shulker boxes. I think I need to make some more. I'll make 1 more. And then I will show you my end portal before I go back. While I'm here, I can throw... ancient debris in there. And while it's nighttime, let's lie over here. So this is my end portal. It took far longer than I'd like to admit because this used to be a mountain. Like up here was a mountaintop. Did I pick anything up then? Oh, arrows. I don't want that, thank you. Yeah, I completely got rid of the mountain that was here and I built all the way down to the bottom where the portal is. And then I've put the end portal there. Obviously it's just made out of, pretty sure that's cobblestone and blackstone or obsidian or coal. It's concrete powder. Then I built a custom end city, outer end islands with the chorus, and I put the ship on a separate one. And then the portal's all the way down here. Thank you. I'm going to go through here to get back to the nether. This way? Yeah, this way. Yeah, nearly 9,000 days in this world. I'd be kicking myself if I didn't at least make the portal rooms look good. To be honest, the Nether Hub's probably the more recent one that I've done. Because I put it off for years. And then because I've got farms like 1,000 blocks in each direction, I needed a way to get there fast. So I decided that I was going to bite the bullet and just crack on with making another highway system. Right, let's get back to netherite mining. Yeah, I've got a secret portal there, and then I've got in all of the like little branched highways that you saw back there, there's portals in each of them leading to different farms. I've got one to my raider farm, one for my bone meal farm, one to my end portal that I just came from. And then I've got one going toward my Wither Skull farm this way, which is the one I built on stream, which is the longest highway. It's like 1,500 blocks long. And then in the other direction it goes to my Froglight farm, which is where I've been AFK the past couple of nights, getting Froglights for this build. Thank you. The thing, I've said this like 100 times on stream, but my philosophy when it comes to building is I will design it in creative and I will not care what blocks I use. Like if I design a build that's got like 100 diamond blocks in it and I want to build it in this world, then well, that's tough. You know, I need to go mining for 100 blocks of diamonds. Same goes with this build. Like a load of gilded Blackstone in it. So I have to go to all the bastions and raid gilded Blackstone. Right, now that I've got all of the Blackstone from back there, pretty much every vein that I find across here I can just mine out now. Take the XP, repair my pickaxe a bit. More lava, no Blackstone or netherite, at least at the start of this tunnel. There's a Blackstone bit up there that I see though. I will be grabbing that. Yeah, like the only blocks that I know I can't build out of are bedrock, you know, endstone portal frames, and reinforced deep slate. Although I do wish that at some point Mojang decide to add like a Silk Touch 2 to be able to mine things like bedrock. I mean, it's a sandbox game, sure, and bedrock is there to protect the player from falling in the void, but it would be cool if you could literally mine bedrock and reinforce deep slate. Same thing with mob spawners. Like, I know that that's like really overpowered, but could you imagine making a trap in survival, like PvP wise, that has spawners in? Or at the very least, trial spawners that keep the mob that they're spawning. Would it be game breaking? Yeah, absolutely. But would it be really cool at the same time? Yeah, of course. I think apart from that, the only other, I guess, enchantment adjacent thing that I would add is an ore in the end called like dragon glass or something that you could put onto any armor and it protects you from like magic. Like magic from the dragon's breath, magic from evokers, things like that. I didn't bring a shulker box with me. Oh well. I'll live. In fact, since I haven't, I can put that on my hotbar. So I don't know how many debris I've got. Yeah, exactly. Like, magic is the only thing that doesn't have a form of protection in the game. Everything else does. Like, you've got feather falling for full damage, you've got projectiles, you've got regular protection, blast protection. The only thing that doesn't exist is magic protection. Like, could you imagine how cool it would be to take on, like, a guardian, like an ocean monument temple, after beating the dragon and getting, like, you know, like I said, something like dragon glass that you can whack on any armor type, so that when you get in absolutely pinged by the guardian lasers, you've got that, like, at least tiny level of protection against it, rather than just going in with prot 4 and hoping for the best. You actually have something specific to help with it. Yeah, exactly. I mean, I wouldn't call it evening the fight. I would call it something like just having some level of protection there. But I still think it should be hard. But the thing is, when you get late game, like I am, the only mobs that really scare me are wardens and piglin brutes, because they're the only ones that really have a chance of doing anything. Big empty chasm there with gravel falling in. No more Blackstone that time though. We've only got a few stacks. I see gold, I see... Wait, was there a Blackstone here that I saw? Was it one that I placed? No. Must have just been darkness from the netherrack being in shadow. Clear all this out so the machine doesn't get stuck on it. Oops. Let's walk over here into this nice little corner. Come on. Come on, come on. Is that everyone? Right, I'm gonna fly over here and just despawn that ghast. I'd rather not deal with it. There's Blackstone. That's what I want. Right in the wall as well. Super easy to get. Now let's see if any debris has been exposed. I can see one. I think this might have been connected to the one of mine just now. Well, I can't see a second one, so I'm going to go with yes. Let me up. No debris. Let's fire this again. When I fire it, the piglins are going to get mad at me because it's going to destroy that gold there. Right, swords out. Let's wait for these guys to attack me, which they obviously inevitably will. Unless there's none near me, which there isn't. Okay, I'll take that. That's a good surprise. Wait, where'd they all go? They've all just disappeared. But there is more ancient debris up here, so let's grab this. I'm wearing full netherite. It should be put out instantly. Come on. There we go. Two pieces. Two pieces and lava. I don't think that Blackstone's going to get destroyed by the tunnel bore. There's another piece up here, though. Come on. Right, there's two. And there is a third piece. Push my luck for a fourth. No. Piece there, look. And more Blackstone to take care of. I'm gonna get rid of the gravel first. Well, I'll do it as I go. I don't want to be mining this Blackstone and have gravel fall on me the whole time. There's light coming through. Okay. It was just a weird gravel texture when the light was shining through. Thought there was lava or something. Where was that? I swear I saw an ancient debris, right? Where did it go? There it is. Can't see another one. Oh, both the lava pieces died. Or both the Blackstone pieces got killed in the lava. Hey, there's more there though. Well, this more makes up for it. I at least want a couple more pieces of ancient debris today. I mean, the way I sort of view it is every 16 pieces of ancient debris I get is one full set of armor. Oh, they're angry with me. Any more? No? There is a ghast. Oh no, don't attack me. I'll beat you to death with a firework rocket. Let's try and get this guy. There we go. There was another piece here. That was two. Three. Four. What is going on? Why is there so many all of a sudden? I'm not gonna push my luck. Could, but I've got ancient debris at the end of this cannon just because it's blast resistant. Using like netherite blocks is too expensive, and obsidian can't be pushed with a piston. But again, this is a slightly modified version of Silent Whisperer's tunnel bore. Broke a good 10 times before I got it fully working. Yeah, I mean, the only thing that I wish I could do is build an infinite tunnel bore like you can on Java, where you place like, or you build one of these, you chunk load it, and then you leave it, and when you come back, there's like a full, huge tunnel you can just mine through. It's like a TNT cannon in Bedrock, but on steroids. Wait. Hold on. The sky with a fog is starting to change colour, I think. Which means I am either heading into a soul sand valley or a warped forest. Preferably the warped forest, even though Enderman could place blocks on this tunnel bore and break it. I'd rather deal with that than ghasts and skeletons. They're not mad at me. Yeah, like when I was building my nether highways, I had to go through every single biome to build all of them. And I just I learned what biome I was in at any one time so that I could figure out what mobs I needed to take on. Like if I was going through a basalt delta, I'd have to take on magma cubes, soul sand valley for skeletons, things like that. Wait, why did they not fire? I swear they were meant to have fired then. They're all in the right place. I can't remember, did I do it once or did I do it twice? It must have fired because there's lava here. Oh, no, wrong place. Oh, I think I might have done it 3 times, that's why. Right, so if I fire it one more time, is it gonna... There's Blackstone up there. That's a cave. I will grab that in a bit. Right, so if I fired my bow 3 times instead of 2, because I wasn't paying attention, this should fire them. Yeah. More Blackstone there, that's very nice. Get rid of all that. Get rid of this one. I could just leave that one in there while I mine this. There's another 2 blobs connected to each other. Huge if it is. Oh, we're looking for Blackstone. We've got loads. was that? Oh, it was flint. I thought it was like a dropper or something. I thought it'd blown up my machine. I'm pretty sure we are going into a warped forest because I see more Endermen about than usual. Oh, there's more ancient debris up there. Nice. Any more? No. Yeah, you can do that. I've not really done much in my build as like hidden lighting, except for the Atlantis build, where I've hid, like where the underwater village was. I've hidden a whole bunch of glowstone underneath the moss carpets. I did the same thing under my base as well, even though I've got like ceiling lighting with end rods and stuff. And end rods, diamonds, redstone, and emeralds, all decorating the top. How much? I've almost filled my inventory with Blackstone again. See if we get a few more pieces. I know there was some at the top. I'll get in a minute. So there's some up there because there was a little cave system. That's the Blackstone I placed earlier, so that's not going to be a vein. Get rid of this. That's right. That's right on top of a patch of gravel, so that's going to be a real pain to get. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Steady yourself. That's not very nice. Oh, there's an easy Blackstone patch here. Let's grab this one instead. I think once I've mined this patch, I will go back to base, back to Atlantis, grab the rest of the... I am in a cave, and there's a lot of Blackstone here. We'll take that. Oh, this is a big cave with a lot of Blackstone. Hell yeah. Anyway, as I was saying, I'll head back to Atlantis, grab the ancient debris I've got, and then go to Arcadia. I can pick up some food while I'm there as well. Go to Arcadia, go to the kiln, smelt everything down. Oh, is that it? That's it, we're full. Where's the hole? There it is. Let's go. I'm getting close to have mined 1,000 blocks in one direction. I think that's longer than some of my bed mining tunnels when I used to do that. Yeah, like I was saying earlier, I've got my bone meal farm that way. This way I've got my end portal that I came through earlier, Froglight farm right at the far end, and then Emerald farm that way. This is the only one that doesn't have any tunnels in. Because if I go up here, this is my slave. I just give him gold and he gives me everything I need. How much Blackstone have I got left in here? Not much. I've already used most of it on the temple build. And it is daytime. Oh no, it's just turning nighttime. I'm going to move all of the shulkers of Blackstone that I've got over to the desert temple, just so I'm ready to go next time I get building the interior. Let's see how much of this I can throw the rest of it in here. Do I have anything else? I've got one stack of Blackstone there that I got from raiding bastions. The rest of the ancient debris I've got today, I got 45, which is pretty good. Throw these in here. I will keep my gold helmet on because I'm going to AFK at my Froglight farm. Let's take all of these to the desert temple. All the way past here. I need to link this with a portal at some point as well. I can do that toward the end. Is this a chunk? Just not yet, it just wasn't loading. There we go. I'll throw all these down. And then I think I've got gilded Blackstone that I got last night in one of these. Yeah, there it is, I got 55. I still need more blocks of raw gold, but I need more frog lights to finish these hallways inside here. I need to do the gold on this side as well. But yeah, build the hallways down that way. And I've done this one. And then I'm going to build the rooms going off of here on both sides. And then once I've extended this one out, I can put rooms on either side here as well. And I still need to add a beacon at the top. I don't need to stock up on rockets just yet. Let's head to Arcadia, get some food, and get this ancient debris smelted down while I'm there. Yeah, like the last place I used gilded Blackstone was in here. More gilded Blackstone and raw gold. I just love that, the combination. They complement each other really well. I mean, if there was a way to destroy bedrock, I would destroy, like, all of these pillar bases here, just so I can expand this up a level. That way I can include all the new blocks without having to... Because I'm going to have to add extra wings to this instead, which sucks. Let's throw this in the kiln. And this will be done in like 30 seconds. While I'm waiting, I will grab food. These guys growing up, yeah. Here we go. More food and leather pouring in there. By the time I get back, these should all be done. We got 43, right? Nearly. It's in the system, so it's nearly there. It's not going up two at a time, which is kind of worrying, but... And the last three will be stuck somewhere. Let's see. Right at the start? No. Ends? No. Well, there's two. Last one, and then we're done. So we've got, what, 3 shulkers worth of ancient debris. Not ancient debris, I wish. 3 shulkers of Blackstone. And I will end it right here. So, thank you very much for watching and tuning in. Subscribe if you aren't already. This has been Hide the Diamond, and I'll see you next